Well, hello, friends. Welcome to Ames Public Library's Storytime. My name is Mr. Ben, and I'm so glad to see you here on this wintry storytime. I hope you're doing well. It is nice to see you. Should we start with our song? You'll remember this. This has a lot of sign language in it. We say hello, and then we say friends, just like our fingers are giving each other hugs that we would like to give to our friends. Hello, friends. And we're going to say it's time. We're going to touch our chin to say hello. Should we try that all together? You probably remember it. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Well, hello, friends. It is nice to see you. Ooh, I've got a book for you today that I really like. I hope you will like it too. It reminds me of when I was little and enjoying the winter for the very first time, and that feeling of when there is snow outside and you can play in it, but you are little. It's a wonderful feeling, and I hope you've gotten to feel that once or twice this winter. Let's take a look at it. It is a beautiful cover here, and you can see that there's a very little person on the front being pulled up above the snow, and there's some deep holes there. And the title is When the Snow is Deeper Than My Boots Are Tall. When the snow is deeper than my boots are tall. That's a great title to give you an idea that this book is about being small in winter. I really like it, and I hope you'll like it too. This book is written by Jean Reedy, and it is illustrated by Joey Chu. And we're going to read this book with permission from Henry Holt, which is a division of Macmillan. All right, let's take a look. I'm going to kind of turn around so you can read it over my shoulder with me. Let's see how that works. I'm going to open it up here if I can get my fingers to work. Ooh. I love books that have this blue and this orange. It's a very bold color combination. Here's our title page. When the snow is deeper than my boots are tall. Ooh. Look at all those snowflakes on here. Look at all those different shapes we have. Yes. Now, you might not know this, but every snowflake is a little bit different, even if they look the same from far away. And as we read this book, I want you to take a look at some of the different ways they show snowflakes on the page. And grown-ups who might be listening along, just know that when you pay attention to shapes on the page, this is a really great way to get little readers' brains ready for reading, because those shapes might just be shapes that you're looking at, but they're going to help train your little reader's brain to start paying attention to other shapes like letters. And that's great. So let's enjoy reading this book and looking at the different ways they show snowflakes. When the snow is deeper than my boots are tall. Jump up in the morning, winter's here at last. Gobble down my pancakes, getting dressed so fast. I see that snowflake. That's interesting. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different sides to it. And it looks a little bit like a spider web with triangles on the outside. That's so interesting. Find a frosty window, watch the flakes fall. Look, the snow is deeper than my toes are tall. I like how that cat is sitting there at the table and the dog wants one of those pancakes. Oh, puppy. Oh, sweet puppy. Ooh, and now, what do we have going on here? Oh, I see that we've moved outside. And we see that we're raising up our boot just a little bit, wondering what it's going to be like to stick that boot in the snow. And I look over here and I see that kitty is sticking its paw in the snow, and that puppy is out playing in the snow too. Slip on my snow pants, tug on my hat, Loop-de-loop my scarf. What's cozier than that? Zip up my jacket? Yes. My, oh, my. Now the snow is deeper. The snow is getting deeper. The snow is deeper than my ankles are high. A lot going on this page. Step, stamp. Then here we have stomp and run. Tracks in the white. Do you see those tracks? It starts up here. We have a step, and we have a stamp, excuse me. Down here we have a stomp. They kind of sound the same, but look, they're different. And then over here, all running through the snow, leaving those footprints. Ooh, what do we have going on here? We've got split, splat, splot, fun. What's happening? It's a snowball fight. Do you see those snowballs being thrown back and forth? What fun. Those look like wonderful, beautiful, soft snowballs right there. Then I roll that ball, ball, and the carrot-nosed man grows tall, flakes on my tongue. Yum. What's going on here? They're building a snow person. There's the feet, there's the bow tie, there's the nose and the smile, and the eyes, and little tufts on there to make some hair. Ooh, do you see that giant snowflake there? I like that one. That's even fancier than the other. And here we have one that has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides and little dots on the end. I like it. And over here we have pat a frozen pie. Now the snow is deeper. It's getting so much deeper. The snow is deeper than my shins are high. And you can see, can't you, that snow is getting deeper. The kitty's paws are in deeper, and the boots are in deeper. What a nice feeling to sink into that deep, deep snow. Whoosh! Oh, I can see there's a powerful wind here. Can you see that too? But my pinky's in my mitten where my thumb should go, and my hat, whoosh, flies off when the cold winds blow. Ooh, look at that snowflake. It almost looks like a star in the middle with those triangles on the outside. Let's see if there's any other good ones here. Ooh, I like that one right there. Can you see that one? That's also an interesting looking snowflake there. And my nose, oh, you can see it's getting red. It drips. And my cheeks, my wet cheeks, freeze. You can see that breath is really cold there. And the drifts, oh, they drift to the tops of my knees, and my feet get soaked, toes one and all, because the snow is deeper. It's really so much deeper. The snow is deeper than my boots are tall. And look, I can't even see those boots at all. Just a little hint right there. The snow is getting so much deeper. It's so exciting. Oh, I like this picture. Papa to my rescue. Mama to my side. Kissing on my cheek where my smile tries to hide. Have you ever had a smile like that? That maybe feels like it wants to hide, but it's still smiling? It's a kind of a nice smile to feel. Loving arms around me swooped up in the sky because my papa's taller, my mama's taller, we're all taller than the snow is high. And you can see, holding onto Papa's hand and Mama's hand, those feet get pulled up and above the snow. So it doesn't matter how deep that snow is. Those boots are up in the air. And isn't that a nice feeling too? Ooh, and let's see here. I see this snowflake here with triangles on the side, but nothing on the long pieces. I like that the hat looks like a golden snowflake. Isn't that interesting? Then we drop, plop, flop in a frosty feather bed, and we laze as we gaze at the blue overhead, and we sweep our angel wings through that bright white rug because the snow is softer than a winter's day hug. You can see them laying down and whooshing their arms back and forth to make that shape in the snow. Oh, and they're looking up and you can see the birds above them. I like that. That's kind of nice. And what do they see up in the sky? All the stars, the moon. Let's see what the book has to say. Stardust from the heavens, far as I can see, because, oh, much bigger. It's, whoa, much bigger. It's so much bigger than you and me. And look, down here, we have Papa and Mama, and we have the puppy and the snow person. And, oh, over here, the birds that were above them and the sun going down. But above that, we have stars and satellites and rockets and the moon. And don't they kind of look a little bit like snowflakes to you? Isn't that interesting? Heading in the house where the burning logs snap, off with my wet socks, off with my cap, stirring up the cocoa in my cozy blue mug. Then I snuggle right in like a little beetle bug. That looks warm and cozy. Let the flakes out my window just fall, fall, fall. When my heart's so big, I never feel small. Let's see, can we see any snowflake shapes we haven't seen before? We see this one over here with the long arms and the little round dots. We see this one with the triangles on the end. This one down here is just lines. Let's see here. Oh, I like this one over here. I haven't seen one like that before that has a big soft circle all around it. So nice. Do you see over here? On the wall there's hearts on the curtains. Oh, and there's that puppy outside playing again. Looks like more snowball fight. What a nice book that was. Yes, thank you for reading that with me. I want to do a rhyme with you, if that's all right, about snowflakes. And the rhyme goes like this. I can see a snowflake through my window frame. The best thing about snowflakes, do you know what it's going to be? Is that no two are the same. Should we try that again? I can see a snowflake through my window frame. And the best thing about snowflakes is that no two are the same. All right, let's do that all together and let's see if we can see a snowflake. I can see a snowflake through my window frame. The best thing about snowflakes is that no two are the same. Do you see a snowflake? Do you see any coming in? Oh, it's just floating in. Oh, look at that beautiful snowflake. It's got squares in it and triangles. What an interesting snowflake. I like that. Let's try it again. I can see a snowflake through my window frame. The best thing about snowflakes is that no two are the same. Oh, here's another snowflake. Oh, look at that one. Is this the same? No, it has sort of diamonds and triangles in it. Let's try it again. I can see a snowflake through my window frame. The best thing about snowflakes is that no two are the same. Oh, look at this one floating down. Oh, this has a very exciting shape in the middle. I don't even know how to describe that one. Wow, 3 snowflakes, and each one was different. I wonder what happens if we keep going. Should we find out? I can see a snowflake through my window frame. The best thing about snowflakes is that no two are the same. Oh, there's a snowflake right there, floating in all gentle. It does look different. Oh, look at that beautiful snowflake. Oh, do you know what that snowflake looks like? That snowflake looks like that little kitty that was outside in the snow. Isn't that funny? I don't think real snowflakes look like kitties, but it's kind of fun to see this one. Meow. Let's do it again. I can see a snowflake through my window frame. The best thing about snowflakes is that no two are the same. Ooh, here comes one now. Just floating in. Ooh, I can already see that looks different. Look at that beautiful shape. Let's see here. Look at this snowflake. Do you know what that looks like? It looks a little bit like a puppy. Woof, woof, woof. What a beautiful snowflake. Each one has been different. Each one has been unique. Let's do it one last time and see if we can see one more unique snowflake. I can see a snowflake through my window pane. The best thing about snowflakes is that no two are the same. Oh, look at this snowflake coming in. Whoosh. What a big snowflake this is. What an interesting big snowflake. And what does that snowflake look like? That snowflake looks like me. Well, hi, snowflake. What a unique and interesting snowflake. Oh, it's true. Each snowflake is different. Each snowflake is unique, just like you and just like me. There's nobody in the world that's exactly like me. And there's nobody in the world that's exactly like you. There's a lot of things that we have in common, but you are special and you are exactly you, and no one else can ever be quite like you. Something that might be fun over this break from this winter break is maybe to ask your grown-up, what do you think is the most special thing that makes me me? And you can even tell your grown-up what you think. Maybe there's something that you think makes you unique and different from everybody else and makes you special and you. And maybe your grown-up can tell you what they think too. That might be a really nice conversation to have. Well, that's our story time for today. I hope you enjoyed our book with our puppy and our kitty and our special person. And I hope you enjoyed our rhyme with our puppy and kitty and snowflakes and special person just like you. Let's finish with our closing rhyme. We read a book. We sang a song. Now blow a kiss and say so long everybody.